Good evening, guys. Welcome to the Request Fest Lounge. So basically, we have two shows. One when I'm by myself, Presto Laughs, and then another one when I'm with my counterpart, Chelsea Lee Yogi, and that will just be regular Request Fest Lounge. Yeah, so I just basically wanted to get some of you guys' requests. And yeah, so basically this show is made up of your guys' requests. I will put in one or two things in between to kind of like build the list the rest of the way. But yeah, this show is 90% made up of your guys' requests. All right. So, very first one, Cheech and Chong, Up His Nose. This is from our requester, Chase428. Thank you so much for all your requests. To be honest, they're all awesome. Yeah, I love finding new comedians, new anything. Yeah, so guys, please get in there. Put them in the comments. I believe I have a section on our homepage under posts, and you could just put it in there with links and everything, and we'll get into it on the next one. All right, guys. First up, here, let me get to here. Cheech and Chong, Up His Nose. Let's jump right in, guys.
Is it?
Yes, doctor, Mr. Stromberg.
And what seems to be your problem, sir?
Doctor, it's not my problem. It's my son, Jaime. He's acting like an animal. Get down off there, Jaime. Get down off the doctor. Here, come over here. Here.
This is hilarious. Yeah, I've never actually listened to Cheech and Chong. I've watched a movie or two, but I've never listened. I've heard about the albums and the little extras that come with the albums, but I've never actually listened to an album.
Sit. That's good boy. He's biscuit.
Well, Mr. Stromberg, there is a very good veterinarian down the hall if you care.
Listen, doctor. Don't misundertake me. It's not that problem. The problem is his nose.
Well, I see that. However, Mr. Stromberg, I'm not a plastic surgeon.
No,
I'm just a general doctor.
doctor. That's not the problem at all again. Listen very carefully. Ever since he was a little boy,
That's a pretty good accent Cheech is doing. This is cool.
everything he's finding around the house, he sticks up his nose. Everything that's laying around the house, up his nose it goes. He started out small. First it was maybe a piece of rice, a bean, a jujube. Then he got bigger and bigger, a walnut, a peanut. Then he started on change. First it was a penny, the nickel, a quarter, $50, silver dollars. He's got 4 knocks up his nose. Listen.
Well, that is rather musical. Perhaps you can use him as a maraca.
Listen, doctor, jokes I don't need. What I need is a normal little boy who don't stick every toy I get him up his nose. Trains and boats and planes he's got up his nose. Everything that goes up his nose, I can believe it, doctor. And last week, a whole bagel with lox and cream cheese. I asked
With lox and cream cheese.
him, what, your toy's hungry maybe or something? How about some olives? Oh, doctor, I'm going out of my mind. But last night was the topper of all the toppers.
The best is the dog. It's almost like maybe Cheech is doing that. You know what I mean?
I'm coming home from work. I work hard, let me tell you, doctor. I don't mind telling you I work hard, but not for me. For my wife, for my family, not one thought about me. Everything's for them. I'm coming home. I'm going in the kitchen, maybe have a little glass tea. And out in the alley, I'm hearing a noise. So I'm saying to myself, what this noise? Could it be burglar? Yes, it could be burglar. So I'm getting my gun. Doctor, let me tell you, I don't like to carry gun. But today,
Oh man, I didn't think I needed Cheech doing Jewish accent, but this is great.
you can't go out on the street without the Yankees. My gun. Doctor, let me tell you, I don't like to carry gun. But today, you can't go out on the street without the Yankees and the Schwarzers getting you. So I'm looking at my gun. And I'm noticing inside my gun are no bullets. Where are the bullets, I'm asking myself? Where else? Up his nose. So we get the kid out of the bed, showing off the bullet
Oh, where else? Up his nose.
myself. Where else? Up his nose. So we get the kid out of the bed, showing off the bullets are in his nose. How we gonna get him out? They're stuck in there. We can't get the bullets out. We give him whole Dr. Brown's cream soda, stand him on his head, shake him up and down. Nothing but foam all over. So, doctor, I'm coming to you and I'm begging, I'm pleading, please get the bullets out of his nose, please.
Well, I'll see what I can do. Come here, son. Come here. Come on, up here. There we go. Well, let me see. Nurse, hand me those pliers. Thank you. They are wedged in here pretty tight.
Oh, he's talking about the dog. I didn't even realize he was talking about the dog the whole time. That's why the dog was panting. I thought it was kind of strange that there was a panting dog.
Tight, aren't they? Well, let me see. Hand me that hammer. Thank you, nurse.
Doctor, you did it! Everything's out of his nose, doctor, thank you! And listen, doctor, keep the change.
Oh, hilarious. Oh, that was good. That was good. Thank you for that one, Chase. 428. Yeah, I want to definitely get into some more Cheech and Chong. That was hilarious. It's like very high quality skit, you know. I like it. I like it a lot. That was hilarious. All right, guys. Moving on to the next one. Best of Bigfoot vlog compilation 2. I've been loving these guys. I think it's just hilarious. Yeah, like I'm not a huge fan of AI at all. However, I think there's an application that it's good for, you know, and I think that this is like the beginning of that, you know. All right, guys, best of Bigfoot vlog compilation 2. Let's jump right in.
Hey everyone, it's your pal Bigfoot. I've put together some of my favorite recent vlogs for you. Enjoy.
So this is how I use my bald eagle to hunt for prey in these mountains. It's a team effort, really. Let's catch some fish. I will meet you at the river. Go, boy.
Found this kayak. Gonna use it to get to the fish. Hey y'all, Bigfoot here, your guide to wild waters. Quick tip, always lean into the turn, keeps you upright. Well, that was a close one. Capsized the old kayak, but me and old Talon here made it to shore. Time to catch some fish. That's my boy. Good job. My eagle buddy did a great job catching these trout. Time to cook. When you're starting a fire, always use your own fur for the best kindling, just like this. The key to a good river trout is a slow roast, keeps it real juicy, and make sure you got a friend to share it with. This trout is good. Woo! What a great day it's been. See you next time. I heard a big bang and now there's smoke over there. I'm gonna check it out. Hey guys, so yeah, there's this crashed spaceship on fire behind me, but it's probably nothing to worry about. Let's check this out. I found this weird glowing rock near whatever that smoking thing is. I have no idea what it is. Well, I feel a bit funny. My eyes are glowing.
All right, guys. Next up, George Carlin, Impolite Words. My apologies on that one, guys. Let's jump right on in.
After a while, I realized that I was needlessly restricting myself to 7 words.
Yeah, so I've been meaning to get into more George Carlin. It's just like hard with trying to get everything else in. Yeah, I like George Carlin a lot, so I want to definitely do like maybe 2 of his each show, you know, because he really does have so much stuff. All right, guys, let's jump in. George Carlin, Impolite Words.
After a while, I realized that I was needlessly restricting myself to 7 words, and only to the ones that weren't allowed on TV. I mean, there were a lot more to be looked at. And television isn't the only place that objects to your language sometimes. There are lots of situations where you're not supposed to say that.
I love how he's always thinking about language. He's always like, you know, kind of brainstorming different ideas, different things to talk about with language, words, you know.
So I expanded the list by as many as I could, and I'd like to share some with you now. The list is a little longer than it was before. First, we start with the ones we already know: shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, tits, fart, turd, and twat.
I love how fart was in there. That was great. Here, let's hear that. Let's hear that list again. That was a good list. Good starting list, right?
As many as I could, and I'd like to share some with you now. The list is a little longer than it was before. First, we start with the ones we already know: shit, piss, fuck, cunt, cocksucker, motherfucker, tits, fart, turd, and twat. Crap, balls, prick, asshole, jack-off, jerk-off, scumbag, douchebag, hard-on, rod-on, boner, stiff, piss-hard, blue balls, nookie,
Huh?
coos, gash, slash, hole, slit, snatch, box, beaver, pussy, bearded clam.
The bearded clam got a big clap on that one.
Chisholm, cum, cream, juice, pecker, peckerhead, pecker tracks. Dick, dork, dong, donaker, wang, schlong, schwanz, pork. Crabs, ass, butt, hiney, tuckus, bum, buns, cheek, screw, lay, diddle, plow, hump, bang, poke, batter, wham, knock up, bugger.
Diddle got its way in there. The funniest are the little ones that you're not expecting, you know. Hold on, let's run that back again, guys. This is great.
Cream, juice, pecker, peckerhead, pecker tracks. Dick, dork, dong, donaker, wang, schlong, schwanz, pork. Crabs, ass, butt, hiney, tuckus, bum, buns, cheek, screw, lay, diddle, plow, hump, bang, poke, batter, wham, knock up, bugger, brown, jugs, bazooms, knockers, knobs, lungs, balloons, dildo, joystick, hair pie, muff, cornhole.
the face he makes right here when he breathes in, watch. Oh, it's like he's like, I don't even want to say this next one.
Crabs, ass, butt, hiney, tuckus, bum, buns, cheek, screw, lay, diddle, plow, hump, bang, poke, batter, wham, knock up, bugger, brown, jugs, bazooms, knockers, knobs, lungs.
Right here.
Balloons, dildo, joystick, hair pie.
Hold on, I'm sorry, guys. I gotta do that one more time.
Lungs. Balloons, dildo, joystick, hair pie, muff, cornhole. Rim job, blow job, sugar bowl pie, suck off, give head, sit on my face. Butt fuck, finger fuck, clap, bleat, 69, 71, which is 69 with 2 fingers up your ass.
Oh, that was good. That was good.
Daisy chain, circle jerk, cock teaser, wet dream, cunt struck, pussy whipped, short arm, tuna taco, group grope, milking the chicken.
Hold on, guys. This is good. This is one of my favorites so far. I like the I like the vulgar Carlin, I think.
Wet dream, cunt struck, pussy whipped, short arm, tuna taco, group grope, milking the chicken, bull dagger, gang bang, ball breaker, ball buster, merkin, bananas and cream, up the old dirt road. Around the world, beat your meat, whack off, flogging your dung, pounding your pud, beating the bishop. Poontang. Dingleberry, sit on it, fudge packer, milking the lizard. Fart face, old fart, farting around, fart.
Oh, shit.
Dingleberry, sit on it, fudge packer, milking the lizard. Fart face, old fart, farting around, fart sniffer, ream, snake, raincoat, quickie, queer, queen, putz, put out, push, beef injection, dog style, pop your cookies, bust your nuts.
He said dog style.
Put out, push, beef injection, dog style,
Beef injection.
pop your cookies, bust your nuts, one-eyed monster, knob, pocket pool, tail, piddle, paddle the pickle, one-man band, snapper, notch, rod, shaft, stick, piece of ass, goddammit, pimp, hooker, punk, faggot, dyke, lessee, box lunch, seafood, hand job, hammer, hatch, head job, hot nuts, hum job, prong, jelly roll, jerk the gherkin.
Jelly roll.
Lob, meat whistle, cheese, scat fan, middle leg, wanking, booty, love muscle, snapping pussy. Dose, bitch, bastard, clamp, bite the brown, going up mustard road, bone on, bush, button, cunt lapper, cherry, tool, dingus, quiff, quim, get off, joint, piece, stem, root, crack, cooch, crud, eat me, fuck you, up your ass. Get laid, fuck off, piss on you, stick it, stuff it, ram it, jam it, cram it, porn.
Bop it.
Stick it, stuff it, ram it, jam it, cram it, horny, Peter, the one-eyed wonder worm.
Oh,
Piece of ass, little brown eyeball. Golden showers, pound cake, boy on the boat, brown eyes, brown nose, sloppy seconds, Mongolian clusterfuck. Rod of love, copping a field, copping a cherry, copping a joint. On the rag, flying the flag, riding the cotton pony, dipping your wick, going down on, dry hump, fist fuck, skin flute, French job, fur burger, nuts, get your rocks off, get in, get it up, hung, ginch, gobble, diesel dock, rubber, shoot, diesel dyke that was, sift, wad, coxman, tit fuck, tongue, rough trade, trick, weenie, and yodeling in the gully. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.
Oh, the last one's the best. Hold on.
Sift, wad, coxman, tit fuck, tongue, rough trade, trick, weenie, and yodeling in the gully. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.
Oh, that was a true masterpiece, guys. True masterpiece. Oh man, I love George Carlin. Like I said, I think that I like vulgar George Carlin the best. So if you got some more vulgar stuff like this, let me know. This is hilarious. All right, guys. So yeah, we had Nico. Shout out to our other another requester, Nico. Likes him some Joey Diaz. Tim Dillon also. We did Tim Dillon for him last week. So yeah, we're gonna jump into some more Joey Diaz. We got Joey Diaz and Best Moments. Let's jump right on in, guys. I'm loving this, man. This is awesome.
What's the deal with airplane peanuts?
I played freshman ball, and we were playing Patterson East Side. That's just a jungle of a school. Like, you got to be careful when you go in there. And we went there to play the Christmas tournament.
Wait, what kind of ball are we talking right now?
Basketball.
Oh, basketball.
And I hadn't taken a shit for like 10 days. I was backed up something. I took acid, something fucked my stomach up. I didn't tell nobody. In those days, I was really scared of doctors, and I wouldn't say shit to nobody. And on the way home, we got on the bus. And while we were waiting there, my stomach started hurting. And I said, Jesus Christ, I don't know if I'm going to shit myself or fart, but let me just take a chance.
Yeah, so this one's called Airplane Peanuts. I love Joey Diaz's story. So I feel like the best Joey Diaz isn't his stand-up. It is him telling his stories like this. Let's jump back into this. Airplane Peanuts, guys.
I was backed up something. I took acid, something fucked my stomach up. I didn't tell nobody. In those days, I was really scared of doctors, and I wouldn't say shit to nobody. And on the way home, we got on the bus. And while we were waiting there, my stomach started hurting. And I said, Jesus Christ, I don't know if I'm going to shit myself or fart, but let me just take a chance.
Good move.
And I blew this fart, Joe Rogan. That was so bad. Right?
You said good move. Good move.
Good move.
And I blew this fart, Joe Rogan. That was so bad. Right? We were on a bus and people started running, you know, the school buses? People started running to the windows, right? To swing down the bus windows. But here's what gets better. I farted again. And the teachers were going, oh my God, he's changing flavors. But the way
He's changing flavors.
to swing down the bus windows. But here's what gets better. I farted again. And the teachers were going, oh my God, he's changing flavors. But the way But the worst thing was the cheerleaders were crying. That's how bad it smelled. They were sitting in front of the bus going,
Wait a minute. He's changing flavor.
One of the teachers yelled out, oh my God, he's changing flavors. That's how bad these farts were.
If you were put in a position to defend yourself, what would come out? Would it be the...
All right, this one says I'm 53.
If you were put in a position to defend yourself, what would come out? Would it be the jiu-jitsu training or would it be the Jersey in you?
The gun, bitch. I'm 53. I ain't got time to hand-to-hand wrestle. I got a 22 in my asshole right now, pointing straight at you.
There's been, you know, a lot of people that are moving towards minimalist houses, really small houses. And, you know, the idea is that, like, really, why do we have to have this giant fucking footprint of house that we live in, you know? And
Because you're getting paid, bitch. If I want to live in a fucking cell, I'll live in a fucking cell like a monkey. I'm going to live with a fold-up bed like I'm James Bond. Like, if you're getting paid, you live in a fucking house. I'm going to live in a micro fucking house with a little kitchen to cook like I got a black guy banging me in the fucking ass. I don't need that. A micro house. What are you fucking people talking about? I just snapped out of it, dog. You can't take me into those deep waters like that. This fucking, the Eureka fucking killed a brother right now.
Oh, Joey Diaz going off like that is crazy.
Can't take me into those deep waters like that. This fucking, the Eureka fucking killed a brother right now. The fuck are these people with micro houses in the fucking desert? You play it out to the world ends like a doctor.
I want to live in one of those, the Airstream ones.
Brian's down, Joey's not. I think we have a real clear line in the sand here, people.
Shit. I fucking hate, like, if somebody calls me and says, hey, call, God forbid.
This is people I hate. I love that they're individually.
Somebody calls
titles.
me and says, hey, call, God forbid, Tom Segura. His dad passed away. I give it a day. I call him like I usually do. Tom, I love you. I'm sorry about your dad. And then I'll just drop like, what are we getting in the will? You know what I'm saying? Is it going to your fucking creepy sister? Or are we getting, you know, what do we, and people usually go, you motherfucker.
Yeah.
Thank you for making me laugh.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, nobody has the balls to call and insult me. Like, I'll call people and go, you got a brother? What do you want to do? You want to light him on fire so he gets nothing? Nobody else can test the will. And they'll die of laughter. Like, don't push me, because I hate that motherfucker as it is. And for 5 minutes, I just made their day.
Yo, you remember that time you told me you mugged that gay guy and he beat the shit out of you?
Yeah.
You know?
Oh shit! Hold on, I gotta go back on that one.
And for 5 minutes, I just made their day.
Yo, you remember that time you told me you mugged that gay guy and he beat the shit out of you?
Yeah.
You know?
He used to tie
That's it.
parachutes on his bags of cocaine. So if the cops came and he threw them out the window off the balcony, this is where it tastes your mind. But anyway, that's a complete different story. Here I am with this 60-year-old Cuban with underwear on, nothing else, and a gun. Right? And he's walking around, he's doing coke, and now he starts crawling, and he's running into a room, and he's doing blow. And I'm sitting there watching TV, and I'll never forget the song that was on. You know what the hot song was that week? Chaka Khan, Chaka Khan, Chaka Khan, Chaka Khan. Let me rock Chaka Khan. Let me. And I heard that. I heard that song over and over. I stayed with him for 4 hours while he's doing the best blow in Miami, and I'm sitting there like a fucking priest drinking fucking soda,
really
eating sandwiches, and I'm dying inside. I'm dying to do this blow. And in the middle of all this, I hear, bah! The gun goes off, and he shoots himself in the foot, and I'm like about to faint from anxiety and debt. And his kid comes in and his wife, and they're like, "What happened?" I'm like, "He shot himself. He shot himself." Like, that's the 3rd time in 2 years. Look at his fucking foot. He shot himself in the ankle. It was fucking crazy. The cops came. They already knew. "Oh, what'd you do, muñeco? You shot yourself again, Jesus."
They already knew. You shot yourself again?
He shot himself in the ankle. It was fucking crazy. The cops came. They already knew. "Oh, what'd you do, muñeco? You shot yourself again, Jesus Christ. When are you going to stop doing that shit?" They fucking took it. It was like another day in Miami.
Jesus
and I'm
Christ.
like, oh, my God. Now I don't have a ride. Now I got to take a fucking $80 cab ride. I got to go smoke a cigar.
Hey, hold on a minute. We got to say bye here to everybody. Very solid points. Don't do the don't.
It's still under cocaine, guys.
Very solid points. Don't do the don't. No, I know. Joey, you get it.
I'm with you, but this is just to let the American public know that every 4 years they buy the same shit they've been buying every 4 years, and the same people with their Harvard articulation and how they don't curse, and they're Christians, and they have a family, and these are the same people that shove it up your fucking ass every year. The one thing that you'll get about me is I'll say fuck, but I will.
Joe Rogan's face,
And how they don't curse, and they're Christians, and they have a family, and these are the same people that shove it up your fucking ass every year. The one thing that you'll get about me is I'll say fuck, but I will not fucking rob you. If I need something, I'll ask you like a man.
I know, you're gonna
hey, go fuck yourself, you cunt.
Hold on 1 second.
Take a joke, take a shuttle. Joey Diaz, Facebook, Twitter, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Big dicks in your ass.
This is gold. Hold on.
Yeah. The one thing that you'll get about me is I'll say fuck, but I will not fucking rob you. If I need something, I'll ask you like a man.
I know, you're gonna hey,
go fuck yourself, you cunt.
Hold on 1 second.
Take a joke, take a shuttle. Joey Diaz, Facebook, Twitter, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Big dicks in your ass.
Get out of here. You're in trouble.
You're in trouble.
I'm the umpire. This is I'm throwing. All right. Listen.
Stay black, because that's the most important.
Okay. Hey, Joe.
Kill Michael
Jackson? No, I don't know.
Look at the movie. He was dancing and singing, and next you know he's dying of oxygen. No, not right. A junkie's a junkie every day. He doesn't wake up, sing and dance, and then he has oxygen tanks at night. Something's not right there. And in my case, like old school, you're worth more dead than what you are alive. I mean, he's worth more now than he's ever been. I think Paul McCartney killed Michael Jackson. That's what I think.
What's changed where they go on Fox News?
They don't give a fuck no more. Because nobody said nothing. They don't give a fuck. Why would they? Half of these kids are coming back. This is the worst.
It doesn't matter if they're addicted. Cussing is what's bad.
No. You can't do nothing to me that Castro hasn't already done. And when this shit goes down...
Wasn't that in Scarface?
That's right. And I got to requote that motherfucker right there. I flew on the flight afterwards. And I had fucking a bag.
I knew an F-word was coming.
With, I had a little bag of reefer in my fucking...
No, you didn't.
I do. Well, this is a conspiracy thing. This is just to show you how hard the airport people are working with that fucking x-ray machine. Now, I had it in a bag here, and I put it under my left nut.
No, okay, we're not telling this story. That's enough.
Yes, for freedom of speech, I'll call Obama right now, motherfucker. They said, we're going to put you to the x-ray machine. I'm standing there sweating bullets with this baggie under my fucking left
that's
nut.
enough.
Because
Stop.
my left nut's bigger than the right nut because I'm a righty.
Stop.
People don't know that. I thought I had cancer for a couple of weeks. You know, the opposite hand is
It's like
always bigger
Satan
than the
is in the control room.
Listen to me. So I'm standing with my legs open with this weed stinking.
You're like Rodney Dangerfield.
Listen, stop fucking Rodney. I had this weed that was stinking up a storm, not to mention my balls. I'm sweating now because I'm going to go to jail tonight. And all of a sudden the guy goes, he's clear. And he shook my hand. I'm like, my taxpayers are hard at work. Hey, so go fuck yourself, you cunt.
Hold on 1 second.
Take a joke, take a shuttle. Joey Diaz, Facebook, Twitter, check yourself before you wreck yourself. Big dicks in your ass.
Get out of here. You're in trouble. I'm the umpire. This is I'm throwing. All right. Listen.
Stay black.
The best is just how hard Joe Rogan is laughing.
That's the most important.
Okay.
They have not found Osama bin Laden, and he's in New York right now. Somebody seen him last week at a hot dog stand. They know it. The energy concept of it. I am suffering so much inside.
Still under Michael Jackson, guys.
And I have so much anxiety inside. I got two options.
You unleash it.
I could either go up there and go, or do my comedy.
Yeah.
So how does my comedy come out? Like if I'm yelling, I take that mic, and I got it fucking, I'm going.
Sock him
There's
right in the
no
mouth.
measuring with
No,
me.
you sock him right in the mouth.
You know, he's measuring. They love it when the audience boos.
you're
That's when you
Anthony
know you're
Rumble
doing
Johnson.
your job.
No,
I'm at the comedy store. I'm following 8 beasts, and I got 3 beasts behind me. I told him the other day, I don't go to the comedy store to be the best comic. I go to the comedy store to be remembered. Do you understand me? I mean, this was...
He was blasted right there, man. That look in his eyes, yeah. All right, this next one, it just switched. It's called French fries.
I'm following 8 beasts, and I got 3 beasts behind me. I told him the other day, I don't go to the comedy store to be the best comic. I go to the comedy store to be remembered.
They remember him.
Do you understand me? I mean, this was nonstop. Another night, Bonehead came home high on heroin, and he decided to make French fries. So he put the pot out. Remember in the 80s, they had those pots you could bring it home with the hot oil, and they would boil, and you could throw French fries. America went crazy over them. I forgot what they were. Crazy. Everybody was
French fry machines.
Everybody was making onion rings and shit. Well, he did heroin and knotted up.
Left that thing running.
The thing went on fire.
Of course it did.
We're all in the fucking house.
Oh, Jesus.
All right? I wake
It's
up.
oil.
I wake up to ba-boom.
You guys ever watch Trailer Park Boys? This reminds me of the Trailer Park Boys where Ricky burns down the trailer with the French fries and blames it on Bubbles.
Thing went on fire.
Of course it did.
We're all in the fucking house.
Oh, Jesus.
All right? I wake
It's
up.
oil.
I wake up to ba-boom and alarms and awesome Kurt's waking me up, and we go out of the house, and the father's outside, and the grandmother, and the fire department crawls on top of the roof, Joe, and they're hitting the fucking roof to let the smoke out, and fire trucks are coming from the side laying water, and they got the sirens. In the middle of all this, it's 8 in the morning, and we all look around and go, oh my God, Emil's still in the house. Bonehead was still in the house on fire. Bro, they turn the fire off, they go in. He's still with his...
Bonehead still in the house on fire. Yeah, Nico, yeah, I see that. I'm not going to do that tonight. I only got a couple and I got to get out of here, but I'll put this first up on the next show. Or maybe I'll put it in the middle just so you got time to check it out or whatnot.
Look around and go, oh my God, Emil's still in the house. Bonehead was still in the house on fire. Bro, they turn the fire off, they go in. He's still with his feet up. With his hands crossed.
Just heroin out of his mind.
Watching TV like that.
He slept through the fire?
Oh my God, everything. When they woke him up, he goes, are my fries ready? This is how crazy this family was. Are my fries ready?
Are my
They're like,
fries
Bonehead,
ready?
we have 2 fucking battalions out there. We got half of 9/11 out there.
Oh my God.
And you're still fucking sleeping. Hold on, let me go get a wine.
I have my fries ready. That's great, man. All right, this one's called Wine.
Glass. Yeah. Just give me the fucking glass. I gotta wait. Just pour the fucking wine in there. What's the difference? Well, the wine glass, the aromatic. Listen, shut the fuck up before I smack you. Just give me the fucking wine.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it coming already. Yeah, Joey Diaz rants are the best, guys.
He would always come down with wine glasses. It would piss me the fuck off to no end. And the girls would be impressed. Oh my God, shut the fuck up. Drink the wine. Just shut the fuck up. Drink the fucking wine, you know? Like, I'm one of those guys. I don't like no drama. And the people I remember one time going out to dinner with my friends. I'll never forget this. I still talk to them. The Holloways. Roger had just graduated high school. The craziest family I grew up with.
Yeah.
Dad was a bookie. Mom worked in the city on a ship, like for a shipping company. And it's his 18th. We just graduated high school. And he took us to a fancy restaurant. And I'll never forget, the guy comes over with the thing in front of him.
Yeah.
Mr. Holloway says, can I get a bottle of wine? The guy comes over with the thing in front of him. And he takes the bottle. And he pours a little. And he tastes it first. I'll never forget, in high school. My friend looked, and he goes, da-da-da-da-da. Just give me the fucking wine.
Yeah, Nico, give me another Joey Diaz, too. We'll do a Joey Diaz next time also.
The guy's face turned pale.
Really?
Like, just give me the wine. I don't want no show.
Yeah.
You don't have to taste it. You don't do nothing. Just take a fucking hike. Give me the wine. Like, we all froze at the table.
Oh.
Like, I grew up with people like that. Like, one time we were at a buffet, and some fat chick was eating ribs, and I kept looking at my friend Roger. And he was eating, but he kept looking at it. And he would look at it, and he would get mad, and he'd look at it. And finally, I saw him put the fork down, and he threw the napkin down. He went up to the chicken, and he goes, let me ask you a question. Because she kept eating all the spare ribs. There was this place that gave you half a spare rib.
Yeah.
And she was taking all of them, and she was dipping her fat little fingers in the spare ribs and putting them back.
Oh.
And my friend, like 2 weeks after the incident with the fucking wine guy,
Yeah.
he went up to this chicken and he goes, let me ask you a question. Before you eat that wing, before you eat that rib, do me a favor. Go to the bathroom, look at your ass, and ask yourself, do I really need this rib? I'll never forget, we turned purple.
Yeah.
The people I grew up with were very, like, we don't like chit-chatter.
Yeah.
There's no chit. Like, my wife, she would have got killed.
Really?
Like, my friends would have stabbed her.
That's so funny. Terry's
Terry's a sweetheart.
Yeah, but she's someone that...
She likes to do chit-chatter, and I'm deaf.
Yeah.
Don't be chit-chattering. If you got something to say it. Don't be chit-chattering.
Yeah.
I don't like that sitcom mentality, like little jokes. My friends would have killed her.
Yeah.
My friends would have stabbed her. They didn't like that either. You get in the car with them, shut the fuck up. It worked to me.
Get in the car with them, shut the fuck up. All right, this little one is called Do Something.
The fuck up. It worked to me is you got to do something. You ever meet somebody that don't do nothing? You ever meet somebody that don't do nothing?
Gotta
They don't do
something.
nothing. Like they don't date. They don't do drugs. They don't play checkers.
His rants are the best, man. I fucking love it. I can feel the energy start to build, and it's just hilarious.
The fuck up. It worked to me is you got to do something. You ever meet somebody that don't do nothing? You ever meet somebody that don't do nothing? They don't do nothing. Like they don't date. They don't do drugs. They don't play checkers. They don't do nothing. How long do you like those people for? You don't. I like people with a little bit of edge to them. They got to do something. If you tell me I don't like alcoholics, but I love heroin, I'm in. If you tell me you suck toes for breakfast, I'm in. You got to do something.
And he told it.
Oh, hilarious. Yeah, Nico, that's good. I've never heard of that one. That's perfect, man. And whatever ones you say are the best, I believe you, bro. So this next little one's called Dogs.
But when he shit in his backyard and somebody thought a bear had come.
I'll never forget the lady. She would let her dogs out every day at 5, and then she would clean up. They were all French poodles.
Yeah.
So they're like
See the dogs,
it was-
asses high up in the air, were just reeling back from the shit. Like, what the fuck?
She
It's a
went like
mountain of
this.
shit.
Joe Rogan, she looked at it, and she was like 58, so she squinted at the shit up against the wall. But here's what's beautiful. I took a shit, and I put my back against the wall.
Oh, that's hilarious. Here we go.
Joe Rogan, she looked at it, and she was like 58, so she squinted at the shit up against the wall. But here's what's beautiful. I took a shit, and I put my back against the wall. So when I shit, when you shit outside, it's not going to be a decent shit.
Yeah.
It's going to be like explosive. Like so when I got up, it looks like somebody got shot in the head. There was shit all behind me on the wall. So she's sitting there with her little French poodles and her little chihuahuas, and she's looking at the wall like, what the fuck happened there? And all of a sudden, she actually walks up close to it and squints and looks down on it and looks around and runs in the house. I'm watching all this. I can't breathe. And now I go to the computer because my wife's very decent. And I'm sitting there for a half hour. And then my wife comes in and she goes, were you home all day today? I go, yeah, why? She goes, I just had a conversation with Susan. She wanted to know if you heard anything in the backyard because some animal took a shit back there. I went to get sushi. Like, you ever go get sushi and eat a lot of it? And the rice pushes everything out of your ass.
Yes.
And you had plans to go get a weed store, you were going to go to the post office. But I made a detour. I planned to go home, but I left the house key in the house. So I had to climb around the window. That's what happened.
Yeah.
So when I pulled myself up, I actually landed with my stomach on the window.
And now you really got
Which
shit.
made it push it out more. Like and I'm fatter than fuck, and my hands are struggling in the window, and my little fat
Oh, the best is him doing the little hand movements.
myself up. I actually landed with my stomach on the window.
And now you really got
which
shit.
made it push it out more. Like I'm like, and I'm fatter than fuck, and my hands are struggling in the window, and my little fat feet are on the other side, and the cats are meowing at me, scratching at me, right? And I'm like, it's me, you fuck. And I, so I ran down the stairs, and shit outside. I shit in the house.
Shit, I forgot.
Christ Almighty, I'm fucking saying.
American. This one's called American.
Get up, cocksuckers. Salute the flag. Get up, everybody, get up. It's Memorial Day weekend. I'm sure you had a grandpa who killed a Japanese person. I'm sure you had an uncle who stabbed a Puerto Rican in the heart. Something. Get up. It's not about potato salads and cheeseburgers, you fucks. It's about being a fucking American, a state of mind. You don't need to be born in America to be an American. You just need to get up in the morning, grab your balls, and look at the flag, and look at Jesus and say, you know what? I got this, cocksuckers. I don't need no fucking welfare check. I'm a savage. All I need is a fucking knife, a spear, and I don't even know what I need. No. If it's 2 in the afternoon and you ain't high, go fuck yourself. Get out of my face. I want you around me like, you gotta fucking go in New York.
Yeah, you gotta go.
People don't go
They
like
have
this in New
sympathy
York
for
at a
you.
stop sign.
New York?
Yeah.
You know how they do here? Like, no, you go. Get the fuck, somebody fucking go already. Fucking moron, I gotta get to the weed store. When Israelis come to the store, you better be prepared. They fucking come heavy duty to the store. I've been up there a couple Tuesdays, and 3 of them have stuck up on me. We're from Israel. Where's the flying Jew? We want a party. Where's the stars of dad? They're fucking nuts, and you gotta love them. You gotta love them. And they were comics. From listening to Rogan Experience, they started doing comedy. I guess Israel's got a big comedy scene there now.
It's just starting now.
It's just starting, and they're fucking want to be rough comics. So the one kid's like, I'm trying to do fucking Hitler jokes, and they're throwing me out of all these places. I'm fucking howling. I'm howling. People are like, what is he talking about? He's like, I'm doing fucking these dirty Hitler jokes, and then Israeli people throwing me out of restaurants and shit. So he goes, I'm coming to America to do Hitler jokes. Nothing but heart. Nothing but heart, these motherfuckers. I'm sitting there going, oh no. Where's the flying Jew? We want to meet him.
I'm coming to America to do Hitler jokes.
Oh my God, he was pissed, this kid. He was serious. He's like, dog, my comedy's a little rough, man. He goes, I'm up there doing fucking Nazi jokes and shit. They throw me out of the comedy venue.
Oh, that's great, man. Yeah, thank you for those, Nico. I'll put both of those on next show. Yeah, I'll put all 3 of them on. I don't care. I appreciate you. Thank you for all your comments, all your watching all of our stuff. You know. All right, guys. Next one, George Carlin. I love Bad News. I put 2 Carlins on here too because we haven't been doing as many. Yeah, I love Diaz, love Carlin. I especially, like I said, I just found out I especially love vulgar George Carlin. So, all right, guys, let's get into it. George Carlin, I love Bad News.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
We got 2 more after this one.
Good to have a little sip of this. The water, I assume, is still safe to drink in New York, huh? Actually, I gotta be fair with you. I'm only setting you up a little bit. It's just not a trick question, but it's just a setup because I don't.
Hold on. There was one guy that said, "Don't drink the water."
Room is still safe to drink in New York, huh? Actually, I gotta be fair with you. I'm only setting you up a little bit. It's just not a trick question, but it's just a setup because I don't really care about the water. To tell you the truth, I just love to hear the answer to that question. I ask that question everywhere I go. Everywhere I go, I say, how's the water? Haven't gotten a positive answer yet. Not one. Last year I was in 40 states, 100 cities. Not one audience was able to say to me, yes, enjoy some of our fine local water. It is pure and it is good. Of course, I know a lot of people don't talk that way anymore, but nobody trusts the local water supply. Nobody. And that amuses me. I like that. I admit I'm a bit perverted. But it amuses me that no one can really trust the water anymore. And the thing I like about it the most is it means the system is beginning to collapse and everything is slowly breaking down. I enjoy chaos and disorder, not just because they help me professionally. They're also my hobby. You see, I'm an entropy fan. I'm an entropy fan. When I first heard of entropy in high school science, I was attracted to it immediately. When they told me that in nature, all systems are breaking down, I thought, what a good thing. What a good thing. Perhaps I can make some small contribution in this area myself. And of course, it's not just in nature. In this country, the whole social structure just beginning to collapse. You watch.
It's great. I love his view on things, you know. Just a real unique person. I love George Carlin. He's awesome.
And of course, it's not just in nature. In this country, the whole social structure just beginning to collapse. You watch. Just beginning now to come apart at the edges and the seams. And the thing I like about that is that it means it makes the news on television more interesting, makes the television news more exciting, makes it more fun. I watch television news for one thing and one thing only: entertainment. That's all I want from the news: entertainment. You know my favorite thing on television? Bad news. Bad news and disasters and accidents and catastrophes. I want to see some explosions and fires. I want to see shit blowing up and bodies flying around.
Hold on.
Shit blowing up and bodies flying around. I'm not interested in the budget. I don't care about tax negotiations. I don't want to know what country the fucking Pope is in. But you show me a hospital that's on fire and people on crutches are jumping off the roof, and I'm a happy guy. I'm a happy guy. I'm a happy guy.
Oh, shit.
I want to see a paint factory blowing up. I want to see an oil refinery explode. I want to see a tornado hit a church on Sunday. I want to see a tornado hit a church on Sunday. I want to see people, I want to know there's some guy running through the Kmart with an automatic weapon firing at the clerks. I want to see thousands of people in the street killing policemen. I want to hear about a nuclear meltdown. I want to know the stock market dropped 2,000 points in one day. I want to see people under pressure. Sirens, flames, smoke, bodies, graves being filled, parents weeping, exciting shit. My kind of TV. I just want some entertainment. It's just the kind of guy I am. It's the kind of guy I am. You know what I love the most? When big chunks of concrete and fiery wood are falling out of the sky and people are running around trying to get out of the way. Exciting shit. That's why I watch auto racing. That's the only reason I watch auto racing. I'm waiting for some accidents, man. I want to see some cars on fire. I don't care about a bunch of redneck jack-offs driving 500 miles in a circle. 500 miles in a circle? Children can do that, for Christ's sakes. Doesn't impress me. I want to see some schmuck with his hair on fire running around punching his own head, trying to put it out. I want to see the pits explode. I want to see a car doing a 200-mile-an-hour cartwheel. Hey, where else besides auto racing am I going to see a 23-car collision and not be in the son of a bitch? And if a car flies out of control, lands in the stands and kills 50 spectators, fine, fuck them. Serves them right. They paid to get in, let them take their chances with everybody else. Just means more fun for me. More fun for me.
The best is his little giddies in between. Oh, God.
Serves them right. They paid to get in, let them take their chances with everybody else. Just means more fun for me. More fun for me. Hey, at least I admit it. At least I admit it. Most people won't admit to those feelings. Most people see something like that on television, they'll say, oh, isn't that awful? Isn't that too bad? Lying asshole. Lying assholes. You love it and you know it. Explosions are fun.
Yes,
and
they
hey,
are.
The closer the explosion is to your house, the more fun it is. Did you ever notice that? Sometimes you have the TV on and you're working around the house. Some guy comes on television and says, 6,000 people were killed in an explosion today. You say, where? He says, in Pakistan. You say, oh, fuck Pakistan. Too far away to be any fun. But if he says it happened in your hometown, you'll say, whoa, hot shit, come on, Dave, let's go look at the body.
It kind of reminded me of the Patrice O'Neill skit where he was like, the Chinese people are dying or something. I know I'm going to care about this one. I just know I'm going to care about this one.
Hometown, you'll say, whoa.
It's great, man.
Whoa, hot shit, come on, Dave, let's go look at the bodies. Let's go look at the bodies. I love bad news. I love bad news. Hey, the more bad news there is, the faster this system collapses. Fine by me. Fine by me. Don't bother my ass. Don't bother my ass, none. I'm glad the water sucks. I'm glad it sucks. You know what I do about it? I drink it.
things that we never did in the first place. Why are you applauding someone?
Sorry about that, guys. Oh, that was hilarious, man. George Carlin, I love Bad News. That was a good one. All right, guys, next we got two more. We got a Ricky Gervais, Fat People. And then Bill Burr on Fat People. So we got two Fat People skits. Let's jump right on in. Ricky Gervais, Fat People.
Things that we never did in the first place. Why are you applauding someone for suddenly acting like a normal member of society? It's like I've lost a bit of weight. I've lost about 20 pounds. Exactly. What? No. You're basically applauding me for only eating as much as I need now. I should have always been doing that. I got fat because I was a greedy, lazy bastard. There's no other explanation. And I needed people that they come to me now and they go, oh, well done, you look great. But they weren't telling me I looked terrible. They're basically saying I look terrible. No one told me at the time. It was really taboo. I needed waiters to come over and go, fuck off, you've had enough, right? And I've been criticised in the past for having a go at fat people. I've never had a go at fat people. I've only ever pointed out the fact that you get fat if you take in more calories than you burn off. That's simple science. I don't judge them in any other aspect of their life, but that's what happens. You get fat if you take in more calories than you burn off, okay? And that's indisputable, okay? Now, the thing is, people think I'm having a go. I'm not, because I don't judge them. If I see a fat person, I don't make assumptions about him other than how they got fat. And, this is the other thing, wait, right? Not only is that what makes you fat, people know that's what's making them fat. No one got fat behind their own back. No one and went, what the fuck's that? Okay? It's not a surprise, it's a gradual process. You have loads of time to back out from this project. Also, no one's sneaking into thin people's apartments and injecting their lettuce with 1 million calories. That doesn't happen, okay? They know what's doing. If you go up to a bloke and he's surrounded by cakes and pies, right? And you go, you know what's making you fat, don't you? He doesn't go, is it all the running? He knows what it... But I don't make judgments, okay, other than how they got fat, okay? If I see a fat person, I don't go, oh, he's fat, therefore he's jolly, right? A lot of them are miserable, aren't they? If I see a fat girl, I don't go, oh, she'd be pretty if she lost weight. That's rarely the case, okay? So don't fall for that, okay? A lot of them started eating because they had fuck all to lose. So, no. But there's no stigma attached because people don't even want to use the word fat now because I think it's derogatory. It's a real taboo subject. So they use euphemisms. They go, oh, you know, Brent.
Yeah, Ricky Gervais is kind of weird to me. Like, I don't think he's not funny. I think that he's real cerebral like that. I think that like he's one of those comics that aren't like they don't have as much natural likeness to their funny, but they're very cerebral. Like, you gotta really like think about it, you know. I like him so far.
A lot of them started eating because they had fuck all to lose. So, no. But there's no stigma attached because people don't even want to use the word fat now because I think it's derogatory. It's a real taboo subject. So they use euphemisms. They go, oh, you know, Brenda, the big girl. What, 7 foot? No. Not to. What does she look like? Brenda, you know, she's the one who's clammy even in winter. Just say she's fat. Nothing wrong with it. It's their choice. It's up to you if you want to be fat. It's fine. But they don't. They go, you know, Brenda, she's out of breath just standing up at her desk. But even though it is their own fault, and it is their own fault, I feel sorry for them. Right? No, I do, particularly fat women, because fat is a feminist issue. Men get fat and we just go, fuck it, all bought and paid for, you know. We don't come under the same constraints of society, whereas women are inundated with images of how you should be, size 0 models, this diet, that diet, look like this, keep your man. And they make such an effort, don't they, fat girls? They've always got lovely hair, aren't they? They're always having their hair. They've all got lovely hair. Always got lovely hair. Always got those lovely false nails, haven't they? They make an effort. Anything but jogging, right? They love high heels, don't they? They think it makes their legs look less. It doesn't. It just... You can just hear them coming now. I don't want any fat people to feel uncomfortable at one of my gigs, so next time, buy 2 seats. I'm joking. I'm joking. Shut up. I'm not having a go. I'm just pointing out, you know. I was listening to the radio in England a few weeks back, Radio 4, quite highbrow. There was a discussion about political correctness. My name came up straight away, right? And there was this woman on there going, oh yeah, well it's not right. Ricky Gervais, he makes jokes about fat people. He wouldn't make jokes about gay people, would he? And being fat is like being gay. What? No, it's not. What? You can't choose your sexuality. As we've established, you choose whether to eat too much or not. You know, with your sexuality, you're born, you grow up, you discover you like same-sex relationships, and that's it. You're gay, okay? For being gay to be the same as being fat, you'd have to be born, be straight, grow up knowing you're straight, but gradually and consciously wean yourself onto cock. You have to be born, be straight, grow up knowing you're straight, but gradually and consciously wean yourself onto cock. Oh, happy 16th birthday, son. This is Raoul. Suck his cock. Sorry, father? Suck his cock. 16 now, suck his cock. I'm heterosexual. Oh, with his newfangled words. Suck his cock. Come on. I don't like cock, father. Doesn't like cock. How do you know if you've never tried it? Suck his cock. Suck one cock. Suck. That's not sucking it. That's playing with it. Put it in your mouth. Put it. Look. Have a go. You might like it. Oh, it's not so bad, is it? I fucking love these. If that happened, then being gay would be...
I fucking love these.
...the same as being fat, but it doesn't, so it's not, okay? I was on a plane last year, okay, going from New York to LA, okay? And me and my girlfriend were one side of the plane, there was the aisle, and the other side, there were these 2 huge fat women, okay? Proper fat. One of them just got on and went, can I have a belt extension? Yeah, of course you can, you've earned it, right? So, proper. In fact, I was thinking of calling the pilot out and going, should one of us swap with one of them? Otherwise, we're just going to Canada. Do you know what I mean? And one of them was even fatter than the other one, okay? And she was there, and she'd got on the plane with one of those takeaway buckets of fast food. Bucket! I mean, there's your first clue. When did that happen? When did fat people just give up? When did they go into a shop and go, oh, fuck it, just treat me like a farmyard animal? Really? Give me it in a bucket. In fact, just strap it to my fucking head and I'll just... A bucket? Really? You want your meal in a bucket? Yes. Right? So, she's there and she's chowing down, right? And I swear, she turns to her fat friend and says, this is the best fried chicken I've had all day. But I'm not having a go. I'm not having a go. No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Him going back and drinking the Fosters is hilarious.
Because even though it is their own fault, and it is their own fault, I don't know if you know this about fat people, they fucking love cake. They love it. They love it, right? And I blame the food industries, because you go into a supermarket and it's just packed with that stuff. Everything's packed with hydrogenated fats and extra calories and sugar and butter and everything, and they love that, okay? And there's always a big door, isn't there, to a supermarket? It's always, they've got a quadruple door, isn't it? No one's ever been too fat to get through the door of a supermarket, okay? And it opens automatically, so they don't have to waste calories pushing anything. There's just...
The supermarkets know what they're doing.
Automatically, so they don't have to waste calories pushing anything. There's just... And it's a good job it opens automatically, because usually it's glass and they can see the pie from down the road and they're in like that. Grazing, right? So, I say Keep the big door. Keep the big door. Sure, keep the big door. Come on, fat people. Come in, you go. But when they get in there, it's all fresh fruit and veg. It's all whole grain. It's all stuff that's good for you, okay? Of course, they'll be confused at first. They go, well, that's not real food to them. They think Brussels sprouts is packaging, right? They're looking, where's the cakes? Where's the cakes? The cakes are over here, but the cakes are through a different door. But this door is human-sized, okay? So now they go, there's the cakes. They go, oh, fuck, I can't get in. I can't get through the fucking door. I can't. And they're starving. I go, oh God, what's this? I've got to eat some, what's this, a banana? And they go back, oh no, I still can't. Back and have a carrot. They're back and forth for days, and the fat's fallen off them. Soon they can slip through the door and have a cake. They can't get out again. No, but I mean...
Talking to the ladies.
Oh, hilarious. Yeah, I'm going to do some more Ricky Gervais to check him out some more. I thought that was hilarious. All right, guys, next up, Bill Burr, Gordos, Fat People. And then we're going to hop out of here. Bill Burr is a little bit more to the point than Gervais. Ricky Gervais kind of like danced around it a little bit. He's just like great, guys. All right, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get Chelsea to come on and do it. But she was supposed to this time, but we've just been crazy. She had some stuff to do today. So yeah, we're gonna come on do some more. Nico, definitely gonna get yours on, and definitely gonna do some more Carlin next time. Yeah, we got 2 Joey Diaz's, Tim Dillon, so we already got to start, and I think we have some English comics also. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Glad to bring some more to you guys, and we will try to every week or every other week. All right, peace out, guys. Have a good one.